You was given these people. Every one of these heroes that you find, you love and you cherish was given to you, bro. They're given platforms to speak and reach people. Have you not learned anything yet? Have you not seen how friendly and how appealing the controlled opposition can be, to the point where the lines are blurred? Because there's no good and evil. There's no right and wrong. There's no black and white. There's no me against you. Yeah, it's them against us. And they'll use every mechanism they can to keep you in that position, even if it means building you hope, building you a way out. Yeah, building you, designing it with you, running with you, holding your gun with you, only at the end to snake you. Don't fall for the okie doke. I'm telling you, the best advice you're ever going to get out here, and many, trust me, you're going to meet many a smart man, and they're not going to tell you this, bro. Abandon all idols, bro. Abandon all idols. I don't care if they got black power, if they got an afro pick, if they got an afro, a fucking submachine gun, a rifle, a manifesto, a book, a Bible, a Quran, or whatever. Abandon all the idols that are made of flesh and blood. Forget that, bro, because you're going to move into your next phase of consciousness at some point, hopefully. Yeah, and then these words will come back to you. You'll be like, rah, remember that brother JEDZ. And don't try to say it was Kale that said it, or Schiffer. I beg you remember it was me. Enough people love to forget where they get this awakening from. I'm handing it to you, bro. You don't need to argue with me. I know you're coming from a good place. I told you from the beginning, I assessed this thing. I said, yeah. Why do you think M.A. asked you how long you've been a Pan-African for? Because he senses the new booty energy in you. He senses the new boy energy. Why? Because he was that guy. Why? Because we all been that guy.
Nah, he can never be me, bro. Never.
Yeah, but that's ignorance.
Honestly, if he was dreaming about that shit, he has to wake himself up, nigga.
Check this,
brother. You know what I mean, King?
The one man that spent his majority of the year on the African continent, yeah, and is dedicated, yeah, to the black people is M.A. That's the one person. So you're there calling him a coon. He spent more time on the continent than you, than me, and African with family there. So you don't know who you're talking to, because man's not jumping around and shouting and blah, blah, blah. Same with Chaos, same with all the brothers on here. You don't know who they are and what they're actually about. And your assumptions are gonna isolate you from people that actually could be bringing you good frequency and good vibration, people you could be building with. You could turn enough of these conversations into builds. You turn them into battles because of your immaturity and your eagerness. I beg you hear what I'm saying to you, brother. It's not about no one can be like me. I'm sure that you are a marvelous, amazing man. I'm sure you are, bro. No one's doubting that. But do you ever think that maybe there might be more marvelous, amazing men than you that are sitting quiet, not even trying to tell you how much they know? They're not even trying to, because they're bored. Do you know how bored I am of most of these conversations? I entertain them.
You know when you're older and
bro, it's not a convo. I'm just saying to you, bro. I'm saying to you, bro. I'm saying to you, brother. Honestly, the path that man has walked, me personally, I've walked, bro. That is actually, it's actually scary to think, right, that was me. This is me. I did that. I was here. I experienced that. Man has seen a lot and been through a lot when it comes to information, discovery, learning, destroying myself, rebuilding myself, and so on and so forth. The wealth of information is there. More time, man gets to the point where man's learned so much, man realized that all this information is shit. That's where man's reached to. To the point where it's like, nah. When I hear people spouting off all these long words, I know someone that's down for intellectual masturbation. I could tell them a mile off all the long ass words. That's why me and certain man clash. Because I cut straight to the, I don't care about the pomp. I don't care about the facts, the fact checking. Oh, did you know about this? Did you know about that? Did you hear about that? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? How many of the shit that you know have you verified as fact? And if you tell me that you verified anything as fact, then I know you're not on the path of enlightenment. Because the path of enlightenment lets you know that there is no facts. You can't
Can I say something real quick?
No facts, bro. You're possessing ideas that help you. There's stages. This is how the Masons work. This is how all mystery schools work. All schools of thought work. They will take you on the baby steps, and you think you're learning about this subject, but really it's just prepping your mind and your psyche for the next step. And then you're going to be asked to abandon all of that. Not even that it's not true, just that it's unnecessary. It's weighing you down. I'm proper giving you some realness, you know. I don't know if this means anything to you, bro. Take deep breaths. Realize that you're the youngest on the panel. That means something when you're dealing with black man, because no one here is dumb. Hold on, because nobody here is stupid. You're not actually on the panel with dumb motherfuckers. If there's a couple dumb guys on there, I'd tell you, okay, well, I'll just tell you straight. You've got a wealth of experience around you. Like, literally, I'm looking at the panel. Please don't underestimate people, because you overestimate what you think you know. Because at some point in time, every historian, every scientist, every smarty pants, every fucking know-it-all is humbled, bro. You need to allow the know-it-all energy. You come into an argument, right, have you even heard of this? Have you heard of that? You asked, man, the most ridiculous question about 10 minutes ago. Have you heard of, you asked M.A., has he heard of...
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. I don't even know if he's being serious or not. Really?
No, I'm not, but I'm just seeing
how but it's a waste of time then. Do you know who Malcolm X is? You're talking to big M.A., you know. Have you heard him speak about anything outside of fucking Pan-Africanism and black history? And have you even heard him excited about anything other than these subjects? To ask a big man if he knows who Malcolm X is. And this is just because you're on an ego trip. Brother, like, I see a lot of potential in you, but I also agree with M.A. If you don't rectify this character flaw that you seem to be displaying, unfortunately, I don't think the path of enlightenment is going to open up for you.
That takes meditation and spiritual discipline.
Meditation. What meditation, bro? What meditation?